In today's video, we're going to show you a little bit of Luchs action. Show you a little bit how to drive this guy, or really any active scouting light tank.
Let's go!
You'll see a lot of different similar ones in the game. This is not one where you post up and just spot for people. It's a very different beast than the ELC. ELC can do it, just not quite as well as the Luchs for an active scout. ELC is a much better passive scout though. One thing you'll notice with an active scout like this guy, I'm on the move all the time. You don't really see me sit still. I'm poking my head up, and before I even see them, I'm going to be moving back down so that I'm not getting shot myself the moment I'm getting spotted. And you'll see, even being a tier 4 and a tier 7 game, I'm able to still run around, put out some damage, and I end up with a pretty good score at the end of it. So you can see right now I'm on this particular map, I'm just focusing on the hill. It's where you're going to see most of the action happening outside of the little road on the east side, which is a death trap for something like this. This is also one of those maps where you will see a little bit of sitting still with the Luchs, but even then it's kept to a minimal, and usually just to get those easy spots where you can. Mostly against the nubs rushing forward. Here you'll see I get some good spots there. I'm going to let TDs and other bigger vehicles start taking them down. I'm going to try and maintain vision on these things as much as I can. Do some proximity spotting. Anything within that 50-meter radius of you, you'll auto spot. So even if you can't see it, you're able to still keep spots alive. And you can see I get out of there so that the T-29 can't jack me up. Let him get another target.
That one didn't go through. We didn't penetrate
And stay moving.
Target unlocked.
Staying moving is a huge key. And you can see that T-29 is just wrecked because I'm keeping an eye on him. Everybody can see him, he's getting waxed. Right there, I was thinking about seeing if I could poke around and maybe pop that Jackson a little. Wasn't going to happen with this T-25-2 sitting here. Now I think I might have an opportunity to go down there. I could save this IS a little hassle and drop him. You can see I'm keeping this hillside kind of in the way and some rocks. And there he goes. And you see I'm still keeping the hill and rocks in between me and this T-25 as much as possible. I don't want him to hit me because he'll just blast me. Now I'm reloaded and ready to roll.
Target acquired.
1S doesn't even know I'm here. And there's nothing else around.
Enemy armor is hit.
So you just release.
Target release.
While you're reloading, keep moving. See if I can't spot this T-25 again. There he is. And go back, see if we can't finish off this 1S.
Target acquired.
And that's a dead 1S. And I hit my reload, and I'm just going to keep moving. You can see that ELC is over there getting spots and doing his thing, but he is getting pretty brave over there. I'm checking to see if I can get over there and maybe help him out. Try and net us the win yet. And there it is.
They're knocked out.
Reload up again. Now this T-29 is going to scare me, and their arty is not bad.
Ready to fire.
And that's going to hurt a lot. Tried to stay moving, make it so that he couldn't hit me, but it didn't work out.
Vehicle destroyed.
We got the kill, but it took almost everything we had. And we were lucky to survive that. You can see their arty is still pegging around. And there's that T-25 again. Now here's where I might have foobarred some things. I didn't think he saw me. Thought he was focused on that ELC. And I'm going to come up around this corner. I'm about to get polished. It was quick and dirty. I did everything I could there. I thought he was facing the other way. But he was ready. He saw me coming. Blew me to hell. But you can see with that Luchs running around, I got 4 kills out of it. You're not doing a lot of damage, but I got a lot of spots and a lot of spotting damage. I helped my team out as much as I could. Even being that lowly tier 4 in a tier 7 game, you're able to work things out, do some good stuff. You stay on the move, you finish off the weakened opponents where you can so that they're not killing your teammates and they're not left alive. If somebody's only limping, break their other leg. If both legs are broken, okay, then you can go in and finish them off. That's what the Luchs does. Now you can see the rest of this match. It's going to go down pretty well the way it went for me. Not the greatest. You got this IS, he's big and slow. He's done a little bit, but not a whole lot. You can see he's got 1 bounce on the front of him, another bounce right on his turret, right where the frickin' armor's at, and that's it. Anything else shot at this guy has gone through. So outside of when he gets lucky, like you just saw, he gets blown up. You know, outside of luck, he was just going to get destroyed because he doesn't know how to drive his tank. It's always the key in this game. Know your tank, play it, know your angles. You saw I wasn't trying to bounce shots with a Luchs. I was moving, I was keeping terrain in between me and my opponents. He had the armor, he didn't know how to angle it. You just got to use what you have to your advantage. And this here is that T-25. He's going to come through, and he's going to make people have a bad day. He's going to get his spots in. And these guys aren't going to be able to do anything. That IS shouldn't have been trying to cap him out there. To be honest, he should have never gone beyond half the map. Because by the point he was halfway across the map, the game would have been over unless he turned around. So that map awareness, know your tanks. This Panther's going to try and do something. He's going to do what he can. Hasn't really hit anything, but you can see he's spotted. They know where he's at.
Our tracks is damaged.
And he's going down. And that's game over for the Panther. Nice double explosion right there at the end, though.